He lives and breathes manufacturing, a highly ethical guy.
He's passionate. He has a big heart. He's trusting. He lives on the edge.
He is a sales guy at heart. He's also an operations guy. So he's a very strong CEO, but when he's dealing with customers, he's typically your best friend.
I'm known for putting in some pretty exceptionally long hours, but not because I have to, because I was committed to it and I'm passionate about what I did.
The commitment that Mazak made to come to Kentucky in the first place was important. Brian's commitment to stay and expand in Northern Kentucky has been critical.
Starting from a 12,000 square foot factory to 800,000 square feet. Today we have 1,000 people in North America.
Mazak has expanded 13 times, I believe, in Northern Kentucky. You will find Mazak machines all across the globe.
Even though we grew a great deal, I think this is a very good area for us to manufacture.
There were times when Brian could have decided to expand elsewhere, when Brian doubled down in Northern Kentucky. And that is a commitment that comes from Terry Yamazaki.
Terry Yamazaki was really the principal owner of the company and the real leader of the company. Growing up in the Midwest, a young guy who didn't see the ocean until he was graduating from college, I learned a great deal from him and admired him a lot, and we became quite close. He became a very leading force in my development as a person.
One of Brian's greatest traits that I've noticed is that he listens, and he listens to his staff, he listens to his customers.
Brian believes in pushing the bounds of the industry and the capabilities of the company. So you come to Brian as a customer with a problem, Brian's going to figure out how to solve that problem. He may not actually have the capability to solve that problem today, but he will go back to his people and say, I've committed to solve this problem, and it's on them to solve the problem. That's living on the edge.
The company has a lot of integrity, and if we say we're going to do something, do it. We got to be committed to it. We're known as being a huge innovator in our industry. Most of that is from ideas that are sparked by customers.
In 1994, Brian was pitching the idea of building technology centers to use as an opportunity to introduce customers to their machines. As a result, in 1996, Mazak opened its first technology center here in Florence, Kentucky. Since then, they have more than 40 worldwide.
He has changed the ethics of the industry.
I actually taught an MBA course at NKU on leadership and ethics.
What Mazak is doing to educate young people today about the opportunities, not just financial, but really a lifestyle opportunity in manufacturing, has really helped the entire industry.
We have shown countless numbers of companies that they can be successful manufacturing here in North America and don't have to go offshore. I am a person that keeps my word and encourage everybody in our company to keep their word. And sometimes it's painful. It's not always the shortest path to profitability to do that. But over the years, we've dealt with a lot of situations, which in the end, over the years, people remember that and they trust you. And then that leads to further business.
Brian is a Hall of Famer for Northern Kentucky because of the commitment that he has made and kept to manufacturing in Kentucky.
Congratulations, Brian.
I feel very, very wonderful to be selected.